Digital Slang back again today. Wish.com beats clones, another attempt at trying to find bang for buck on Wish.com. I haven't really had any luck on Wish.com. Let's be real about that. Everything I've purchased on Wish.com has been kind of crap, and we all know it's mostly clones on there, but I'm hoping we can find bang for buck, that really good deal, really good product for a cheap price. This, however, I don't think we hit it big here. I think this is another L on Wish.com. Now these are supposed to be Studio 3s, clones of Studio 3s. It says refurbished on the website, but we all know that that's BS. These are not refurbished. Another pair of clones. I ordered the gray color. They did come in like a dark gray with a copper, so they did get the color right. But you know right away, you looked at the unboxing, not the original box, not a one-to-one in the packaging whatsoever. And these are not even a one-to-one of the Studio 3s. These look more like the second gen, the Studio 2s. And you can tell right away the build quality on here is not very good at all. We're gonna try and snap these things at the end of the video, see how good they really are. I'm gonna stretch it to the max. But before we do that, we'll do all the testing. The cushion up top, there isn't much cushion. There isn't any padding on here at all. And the ear cups just feel really cheap, really cheaply made plastic. It does have some juice in it, so that's a good thing. So the power is turning on. It is searching to pair. So let's grab the phone, pair them up, and start the testing, see how they sound. So again, iOS, Android, you're going to do the same way. Go into your Bluetooth settings. It's going to come up, Beats Studio Wireless. You hit connect, and we are already connected. So right off the bat, not comfortable at all. Again, the padding up top, not a lot of padding. And these sit on top of the ears. They do not cover your ears. So there is going to be sound leakage as well. So let's play some music, see how they sound. Hopefully they sound pretty good. Surprisingly, these sound pretty good. There's some bass and it's punchy, it thumps, it hits you, you can feel it, and these move on your head when that bass drops. But it is slightly muffled. It's not crystal clear. It's not as clear as anybody is going to like. But it does sound pretty good. It's very loud. There is some thump to it. The mids and highs are kind of muffled, but it's decent for 20 bucks on a crappy pair of headphones. Let's keep going with the testing. We're going to check out the latency, see if there's any delay between audio and video. No delay between audio and video. I'm shocked by that. I definitely thought there would be some delay, but it's perfectly in sync, good to go. We're gonna keep going, let's do a mic test. What up guys, Wish.com, Beats Studio. I'm gonna say second gen, that's not the third gen. These look more like the second gen. This is the mic test. Sound quality is pretty good for the price. There's some bass. Let me know how this mic sounds. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let me know. Next, we're going to check out the touch controls. But before we do that, let's check out the headphones themselves, right? So let me know what you guys think of the color, the black and like the copper accents. I kind of dig it. It's a little different. This right here, the Studio, that's a little more gold color. And then the inside is more of a copper color. And on this side too, you have a gold accent here, but a copper around here, around the ear cups. The ear cups themselves, not good quality. They sit on top of your ears. They feel very cheap. The padding up top is also very cheap, not a lot of padding. It's not very comfortable to wear on your head, so I'm definitely not recommending these. Just on fit alone, they're just not worth it. They're not comfortable. You're not going to have an enjoyable experience just because of comfort. They do slide in and out, and these are smooth. I'm surprised that these are as smooth as they are, because usually on a pair of headphones that's cheap, that is pretty crappy as well. Look, sound quality is pretty good for what these are. The bass hits. If you like bass, look, if you want a pair of beaters for the gym, maybe you can look into these, Wish.com. Again, I'm not going to drop a link because they're just not worth it to me, but you can beat the hell out of these things. We're going to try and snap them at the end of the video again, just to check it out, to check out the build quality. But the sound quality on these, they thump, and you're going to feel it, and they will move on your head. That's how much you're going to feel it. And the touch controls here on the side, this is going to control everything. If you hit the Beats logo, that's going to play and pause. That's how you would answer and end a phone call as well. Up top here is your power, and then your next track, previous track. And this right here is your radio button. It goes into radio mode, but on here, it's just static. There's no point in having it on here. Other than that, there's not really anything here. We do have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack here. So if you do have that on your phone, you can plug these in and listen to it that way. And then you have your port to charge. It did come with a micro USB, so you can plug it in if you have to charge it. And it only takes about an hour to fully charge these things. On the box, it says battery life is 22 hours, but it's not. It's more like 6 hours. So just be aware of that as well. But let's try the touch controls. We're gonna play some music. So music is playing. If we just push the middle button, it's going to pause. We push it again, it's going to play. This button right here goes back to the previous track, and it works very well. It works instantly. And this goes forward to the next track. And again, this is your radio button. You can hear the static right now. It's just going to keep playing static, and it is what it is. On most clones, you have that. And then if you hit it again, it goes back into Bluetooth pairing, and it does sync up automatically on your phone. It does reconnect. And then of course your power button up top. So look, I paid 20 bucks for these, right? And I was hoping that they would be pretty good. If these were slightly better build quality, if the ear cups were over the ear instead of on the ear, I could see paying $20 for these, but they're not comfortable to wear. And for me personally, I hate headphones that do not cover your ears. I don't like all the sound leakage. Everybody's going to be able to hear what you're listening to, and they're just not for me. These are supposed to be over the ears, but they are not. So overall, I can't recommend them, but we're gonna keep trying. Look, Wish.com, you know how much stuff I've ordered from Wish.com over the past 2 months that have been canceled because they couldn't fulfill the order. And I'm talking lots of clones. I've been trying to order phones, right? A whole bunch of phones. I ordered 3 phones in the past like 3 weeks that I've had to cancel because Wish couldn't fulfill it. So we're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep pushing it, see what we can get from Wish, see if we could ever find that diamond in the rough, right? That's what we're looking for. But in the meantime, since we're here, let's push these, see how far we can stretch them. Yeah, there you go, snapped it. So build quality, terrible. It even ripped the damn, yeah, can't recommend them. It is what it is, man. Wish.com, another Beats clone, another wireless, Studio 3 wireless clone, but 20 bucks down the drain. But now you guys don't have to waste your money on them. So it is what it is, guys. We'll be back soon with more videos. Stay safe. Peace.